Welcome back, folks. Right, we're into Super League B now. Alistair, you guys have been in Super League B before. You know what it's like in Super League B. We often, Jerome and I talk, and everybody on the panel, we talk about it. We say that it's the league of death.
Yeah.
It's the toughest league. It's the smallest margins. Do we have it right?
No, that's 100% right. Like the top 10 teams, anybody on any given day can beat anyone. I mean, I think Van der Stel has been unbeaten for a while.
Yeah.
And Hamdeihs comes through and they popped him this weekend. And if you look at the logs, it's quite close. They're top 8.
Yeah.
You know, I know UWC is unbeaten, but I think that's the only team that's really ran away. The rest is.
But when we look at that, also we talk about it quite often that the guys that are in the top 6, 7 positions in Super League B, maybe even other positions, have all been previous Super League A participants.
Yeah.
And the bottom of Super League B are all these strong teams coming from Super League C.
Yeah.
So you really are stuck in the middle of this Super League A, Super League C picture, and all the pressure is on that league.
100%. And over the past couple of seasons, or since we got back to rugby, the clubs are just focused to get in the top 6. It's not about ending number 1.
Yeah.
You know, just get that playoff position, because it's the margin is so close from a strength club to club level.
So Jerome, last week you were talking about what a great job Alistair's doing at Van der Stel. Playing at Hamdeihs though is another story altogether.
Yeah, no, that's a different story, and I mean, well done to Hamdeihs. I mean,
well, we're not there yet. We don't know the result. We're going to see.
Yeah, but I just mean for being up in Super B, and they've been playing in the past now Super B. They're competitive and they win games.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's take a look and see how competitive they are, and if they did win any games this weekend. This was Hamdeihs against Van der Stel this past weekend. right, there we go, folks. Congratulations to Hamdeihs, 33 points to 21. Alistair, other Alistair will be a bit disappointed.
JP's doing really well with Van der Stel.
Yeah.
I mean, they got one promotion in of last year.
Yeah.
They're in the top 2 now, you know, at the Super B. And that was a bit of a nail-bite in finish there, because Van der Stel was on attack, and the score at the time was 28-21. You know, attacking the edge, and they get an intercept try from Hamdeihs to take the game away from them.
Yeah.
And that's time, 33-21 at the end of the game.
But Jerome, I mean, Alistair was just talking about this great performance for Hamdeihs, playing away from home. They also had a late start into the season. Haven't had a lot of home games yet. I mean, we saw that big game against Collegians, but they really are doing well in Super League B, regardless of what the log is showing us. They really are showing what club rugby is all about.
Yeah, and it's good to see. I mean, coming from Super C and winning games in Super B immediately, it's a statement that they make, and I mean, so it just shows that they were ready to go up to Super B. Sometimes teams play and they want to play in the Super B or Super A or whatever competition they want to play, but then they're not ready. So Hamdeihs did well. They actually recruited well, and they're ready to play in Super A.
Yeah. All right, folks, don't go away. We've still got Franschhoek and Collegians to look at, as well as Belleville and Hands and Arts. That's going to be a big one. Back in a sec.